Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. Well, this video is in regards to the Complete Time Trials Challenge for the Week 6 Challenge. A lot of people thought this was going to have to deal with the racetrack, and that is not the case, folks. You got 5 different areas across the map where you've got different challenges you gotta do. Some of these you're gonna need an ATK cart / golf cart to do, and some of these you're gonna need materials to build. Maybe you'll come across people that's doing it, so you won't have to build no structures. You'll have to wait till you get there, but just keep in mind you might need building materials. Our first area is going to take us in between Salty Springs and Shifty Shafts. Right there you can see where I'm at, and you can see people already working on it. And that is what you're looking for, this glowing clock. I'm going to go ahead and activate it. You're going to see these things pop up. And if you notice, you know, they tell you how much time you have left to do this. So I'm looking, and you can see, you can tell what you got to build, and try and figure out how, you know, what's the best way to do this. I'm just going to start with the straight platform, and I figure I'll put a platform up there and then people can build off of it. At least get part of it started, and then they can finish it. And a simple jump is all you got to do. You see that platform that I put up there worked out really well, because they finished it up and empowered me to finish my first trial. Let's move on to the second trial. There you can see we got the first one done and 4 to go. We're going to head over to Paradise Palms area now. This here is actually pretty funny. Watch as I reach this platform, this person's coming up. He has no clue I'm here until the last second. He's actually almost done. It could be a she as far as that goes. As they turn around, I open up on them, and literally all they have left to do is one more. He's trying to crawl over to fall off, probably to get that last one he had to pick up. Down there in the water is where we got to activate the stopwatch. It's nice that somebody already built this for me. See, this last one right here is all they had left to do, and I shot them just before they got to it. That's 2 down and 3 to go. But I want to point out something real quick. This next location's in the water next to Tomato Town, to the left of Tomato Town, in the water here. It's possible to do this running, okay? But as you see down here, these people got an ATK / golf cart. I always call it a golf cart. That is going to be the best way for you to do this, because the mere fact is these are spaced out a little further apart than the other ones. And also the last one that I'm going to show you, that where the symbols won't pop up because I've already got them, I already have my 5 done. You're going to have an ATK cart for that. You don't have a choice. But I'm going to show you the 5 that you can do on your feet. Now, I'm not saying it's impossible that you can't do this on your feet, but you see, I activated to see where they're at, and you see that they're spread pretty far apart. Then you got the one to my right that's kind of low on the cliff, so you gotta go up the platform and jump down. And the one thing you gotta make sure you remember is you jump. And by me going left and right, it's not helping matters any at all. You gotta have a straight, solid run. Very little turns, because every time you make a turn and bend over like that, I knew I was done. So I'm gonna try to go the other way, see if I can tell any difference. But I end up just leaving this one and moving on, because I knew there was a total of 7 of them. So you got this one on the little cliff right here. Just jump up and grab it. Now this here seems a little easier, but screwed me up by running into this guy right here, I think. See, it's so close. But again, if you have an ATK cart, it'll be really simple. Now we're in Retail Row. Retail Row is really, really easy. Again, you're going to have to build some steps up to the trailer. If I wouldn't have messed up making my steps platform, I would have done this in an easier time, but again, still have plenty of time to do it. Yeah, a lot of people was thinking this was going to be done on a racetrack, and that was not the case at all. Next, we're going to be going to the Lonely Lodge. And this is going to be a little complicated right now for this week, because this is also the location of searching the chest. So there's going to be a lot of people here. So that's the reason why you notice I waited to come here until everybody I knew was going to be gone. That's the reason why the storm's coming through right now. So I want to make sure I can get this challenge done without any problems. I didn't want people shooting up my platforms. And there we go. There was 4 or 5 done. 4 down and 1 to go. Pretty easy, really. There's only 2 of these that you need an ATK cart for, and that last one, like I said, you won't have no choice. This one here, some people say you can use a rift and do it. So, you know, I thought I'd give it a shot. Just reading some of the information in the Reddit, and I really don't see how you can use a rift to do this, but maybe you can. I mean, I gave it a shot. Didn't work for me, so I went ahead and I worked on the platform. I activated it once. Well, I thought I activated it, so I went back and I go up, and I missed this one here on the right hand side. Otherwise I would have had it, so I had to go back and do it again. I would have been fine, but I missed that one on the right hand side. So pay attention when you're doing it. This one right here is the one I missed last time. And there we go. That's all 5 time trials. Really an easy challenge. Good thing is we got one more week. Now I'm going to take you to Snobby Shores, I think is what it's called. And this is where you're going to have to use the ATK cart. I don't know if you're going to have to drive one over here or what. Again, this challenge was not here for me, because once you get your 5, it is not available to you. You can't see the stopwatch rather. You can't see anything. But right here where I'm landing in this area is where you should see a stopwatch if you have not completed it. And These things should be coming up around that path, and then you got to build a platform across the thing, or you can use this ramp and go across. So yeah, it's going to be all in this area right here, but you have to go across that creek. You got to jump across that creek. That's the reason why you have to use the ATK cart, or you can build a platform and go across and drive it across if you don't want to jump across the platform. But you have no choice. You have to use the ATK cart at this location. So the 5 that I did, it is much simpler to do those 5 that I did, because chances are a lot of other people is going to be doing it, and I think I only helped out with 1 or 2 platforms. The other platforms that was there, like number 5, I don't think I did anything on that platform. It was already built, so was already there. There's confirmation. They completed all of the time trials. So thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.